What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I'm your host, Strainer1. We've got more Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes Big Boss Run on Extreme. First off, we're going to take a little bit of damage, but we're going to move quickly through here. You need to be very, very quick, or else you will get an automatic game over. Don't worry about being seen by these two cameras. Move exactly the way that I do. This is to prevent anyone else from being able to see you in time for you to be able to escape here. There's about 5 or 6 guards, so this is actually pretty tricky to figure out, but once you do get it all figured out, you can get through without being seen by anybody. So next up, we're going to head down, and we've got like a little mini boss fight here. Again, remember, I took a lot of damage from that fall, so let that be kind of a guide for you. If you don't want to take any damage, just take out all the enemies that are in that room before, and you don't have to worry about the upcoming boss battle with Raven. So there's really no trick with this boss battle. Just take them out as quickly as you can. Try to take the least amount of damage. It's the reason we have that body armor to help us get through this. It can be a little difficult. There's only 3 of them. This guy is literally morphed in between me right now. And then there you go. That's it. So again, as long as you're not even, you know, like bleeding to death. You can even complete this with bleeding to death. I remember for one of my... kind of when I was going through this for the first time, I bled like I was all... By the time I got to the Raven fight, I had just a sliver of health, and I still made it through Raven with like the most minuscule little health thing. So it was actually kind of fun. But you don't have to take that much damage. But here, just take out the camera. You actually really don't even need to, because again, these cameras can see you without ruining your alert status. The max alert status you can get in this on Extreme with game over if caught is 8 anyways. So now as we prepare ourselves for the boss fight with Raven, it's actually really easy. If you just stick to the same pattern that you see on the screen, you will be able to pull it off. You can either use a M9 or you can use the PSG-1T. It's up to you, but the M9 is a little bit easier to use, and you get a lot more ammo with it throughout the game. And nothing like looking at some beautiful ravens in the night sky. Oops.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
At the time when Edgar...
Alright, so we're going to have some goodies here to pick up in just a second. You can pick up some C4, and you can also pick up some missiles. You definitely want as many missiles that you can have, especially for what's coming up. Alright, so we're going to watch the cutscene for Raven, and I will see you during the battle.
What's that?
Welcome, Cossack.
This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? They're becoming excited. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were.
The judgment is decided.
The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
There's no crows in my family tree.
You ready? I am not fond of snakes, but you are family, so I cannot complain. But there will be no holding back. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics.
With that strength, you must have been training in the stick pull and four-man carry.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It's an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we will see if there is iron in your words.
Alright, first things up, stun grenade right down here. Then we're going to go right back up to where we were and throw another one. Go over one more and then go up. Go back down. Go ahead and hold it so it's ready to deliver. Throw it all the way down to the left. get out your M9 and get on the ground. He won't be able to hit you. And try to take him out as quickly as you can. I missed a shot here, but you can get about 5 or 6 headshots in. And then that's it. He won't be able to hit you from this point, but once he gets a little closer, he will be able to. And that is the boss battle. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake, which was not created by nature. You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man you saw die before your eyes. That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood, so he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death? But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. In the natural world, there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. No matter how far you go, or how many corpses you crawl over, the killing will never end. It's a future without hope. Hear me, Snake! My spirit will be watching you.
Snake, it's me.
Master?
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Damn.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So, you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
A different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest, Colonel.
What?
She's betrayed us, Colonel. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Colonel, have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Alright guys, we're going to immediately go through this door, and then we're going to pick up the 2 items, go back, and then come back through the door again. The reason we do that is so that we can reset where the guards are. And once you do that, you'll be able to go up the stairs to the left of him, and you can just kind of go all the way through. Thank you so much for watching this part of the walkthrough for Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes, guys. Love all the support you're giving me. Remember, I'm not making any money off this because it's Nintendo, but thank you again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. It's time for Metal Gear.